Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. It's real late on Hot 97. My name's Peter Rosenberg. In the building, we have my guy, Mayhem Lauren.
What up, New York?
We also have my guy, Chris Rivers.
It is I. What's good, y'all?
We have my good friend, Mark, Top Shelf Premium Vintage in the building. How are you, man?
Yes, sir. Thank you, Peter, for having us.
And Mark is up here with these gentlemen because Mark is putting together a show this coming Wednesday night, New York. It's going down this Wednesday night, 3 days from now at the Knitting Factory in Brooklyn. You have Mayhem Lauren on the set. You're the headlining act here, Mayhem.
That's right. I'm going to sing beautifully.
And he's going to sing beautifully for the people. The Tan Boys will be in the building.
Shout out to Ola.
And speaking of Tan Boys in general, Chris Rivers
Golden.
will be in the building as well. A lot more. Chelsea Reject, Gorilla Nems, Rim. You have a lot of people on here.
We got my man Shy Half. Come on now.
Shy Hef is in the building. GJJ Hart will be on the set. It's a great hip-hop show. Knitting Factory this coming Wednesday night. Chris Rivers, you also have an album out. We'll get to that in a minute.
Yes.
But I thought off top, let's just do something right for New York. Where are you from again, Mayhem?
Queens, New York, man.
Oh.
Let's get into it.
You guys both rap very well.
Yeah.
Mayhem Lauren and Chris Rivers.
Let's
So
rap, man.
I've been getting into starting off real late with the raps these days.
Right.
Bet.
It is Hot 97.
R.I.P. Prodigy. Let's set it off like that, man.
Absolutely. R.I.P.P.
Yo. Suicidal doors, bipolar necklaces, army suit matching the coupe, so we perfectionists. Breathe basic 45 colors on the Coogee. You see me, but you never knew me. Something like a foul father up in sacks, busting down racks, out in Bal Harbor certified, looking like a power in appliance, beefing over money that could sour an alliance. Infused Evo, sitting in the cabinet, used to hold the work under the whip using the magnet. Outfits, controversial like I'm Russell Westbrook. Code name Lorraine might have hit you with the left hook. And fuck these old niggas acting like they made us. Hold on. Yeah.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Mayhem Lauren. Chris Rivers, you got something too?
I got a little something.
All right, get on something. I mean, come on, you got a new album out, by the way. What's the album
DeLorean,
called?
baby. It's called DeLorean. Go get that. Yeah, Back to the Future.
By the way, congrats. DeLorean out right now.
Thank you, man.
Chris
Yeah,
Rivers is
it's
here.
hard.
Mayhem Lauren off
here
top this
in the
Wednesday.
Check. Yo. Set. My clothes are fresher, my quotes are lectures, I'm so professor. My metaphors get on all fours and evolve from a horse to a Porsche. That's horsepower, of course, need more power. So take form as I brainstorm, let thoughts shower. Fuck that deep shit, you in deep shit, cause my thesis, yo, need shit when you see Chris and no secret, no Victoria, no he bitch. I'm like He-Man meets Conan meets Slow Jams meets Jesus. My creation rate is vagina meets penis meets Octomom. Niggas better stop like white words and red octagons. Niggas better swerve like a light curve from that bad bitch that you comment on. Walk around like a superhero, but I never been in no Comic-Con. Father would never see a sun down, but I still eat with no Ramadan. Used to walk around with quarter waters, all I could afford. See niggas quarter flipping quarters, then get sacked like quarterbacks. They quarters, bringing quarters back to quarters where they charging racks. They quarters back like pay the rent, or you be begging for them quarters. Now I'm so important, and my clothes embroidered, and my hoes imported, and my foes deported, and I'm gorgeous, and I'm flawless like I floated and then lapped you niggas. Hit reverse and spun around and heard applause, so clap you niggas. That's a track with Rivers. I ain't laying down, I'm understanding now. Reap the fruits of labor, planning seeds that planned it out. Reap the fruits of labor on my own planet, panned it out. Niggas stuck on landing now. I reap the fruits of labor, now I'm landing, niggas panning out. Can't you hear the blood that's coursing through my veins? I done overcame with driving, there's a fork in every lane. Now these niggas getting gas. I done fill my tank with knowledge, and these niggas getting class. Now I take them all to pass. Lois Rivers, check it.
Chris Rivers, Mayhem Lauren. Now, Mayhem, I know you always have more rhymes.
Yeah, you know
on
I got more rhymes.
So,
yeah, I'm excited.
This is what you're gonna get this Wednesday night. These are two of my favorite rappers out of New York right now.
Yo. Fuck That's Delicious. Season 3 is on the way, by the way.
Oh, okay, shout
you know
TV shows. Why not? Shout your TV show. Vice Slam, what up?
Yo, check it. Fly gear, luxury eyewear, Cuban coffee, Haitian hot sauce, let the drop floss. My niggas pop off, we not soft, we headed to the top. OT with niggas from Queens right off the block. Living off the land like I forage in the forest. This left-handed tourist had your chick acting whorish. Enormous with endurance, throwing bullets at informants. Y'all undercover cops like bums with clean socks. I swear it's like a movie set, Uzi in the wall. Staring at the forecast, waiting for a call. Taking shots of the fire, plus we got shots to fire. Bagging work while we watch The Wire. Velours on like an old head. Getting new money while we spending old bread. Yo, Stefano Ricci down when we hold the beam at targets. The team is heartless up in Neiman Marcus. Loren.
Yeah.
Real New York rap right
Check.
there.
Chris Rivers.
Check. Yo, you killing shit, bro. Yo,
Likewise,
yo,
Clean socks.
Check. I've been eating to get my weight up, reading to get my brain up, thinking of purchasing Jesus pieces to keep my faith up, contemplating chopping some weight to handle these pay cuts. Took the 6 to Bureau, then got some head on the 8 bus, acting like an acting light, but niggas turn to savage. They growling like they my appetite. Half as nice. I tried to rid hip hop of all its parasites. No standing ovation. Niggas hating, getting clapped at night. That's what I wanna do, what my uncle's brother would do. But my philosophies are constantly stopping me from committing these atrocities. Modern day Socrates with Jordan stuff with socks of weed so I could breathe with ease. To the cops a breeze, stopping me cause I'm a product of salami, ham, and a lot of cheese. From bodegas with poppies, we moving rocks so blocks can eat. So profile me racially. Pronouns, we breaking beats. An old child, my soul sound like Motown was made for me. I'm just trying to live in this vile earth where followers are the things that dictate what this life is worth. Type to follow God on Twitter, but I wouldn't ride to church. Say that we was born from Mother Earth and then we die in dirt. It's all a cycle, kid. That the train became a cyclist. Dollar to my name for the beggar and his wife and kids. Just trying to do my part. I'm just trying to move my heart. I'm just trying to get too into it like Noah's Ark. I'm just trying to get big like Napoleon Bonaparte. Wondering if I'm away the same thing when my soul departs. Thinking deeply. Gotta flex so the streets can see me. Pockets on flat, but this gold watch will keep me 3D. Struggling for service, metro piece of shit in 3G. All the shit that we would do in these streets for 3Gs. You kidding me? Pitting me against MCs. I'm the epitome of lyrically perfected weapons fused with synergy. It's Rivers.
Chris Rivers,
Yeah.
Mayhem Lauren, Tam Boys,
Yeah.
so many more going down this Wednesday night. Mark, let me ask you real quick. Why these guys? Why were these? Get nice and close to that microphone. Why were these the guys that you picked for this off-top show this Wednesday?
Well, to be honest with you, it comes down to the roots. We all vibe off that vintage. Is exactly how I know you. Mayhem, Polo Head, yourself, Mr. Wrestling T.
Facts.
And my man right here. Come on, classics.
Hey.
Look what he's wearing right now, this Nautica piece.
So, and Mayhem, you're a big polo guy.
Yeah.
And that's how you met this dude. Because, Mark, you have a shop. Where's your shop, by the way, Mark?
Well, I have a shop right now. It's in Hoboken. When I met you guys, I was in the Lower East Side. Right now, I'm in Hoboken, and I have one in Providence, Rhode Island.
So 2 different shops.
Yes.
And you also move around. You do
I move
Brooklyn
around.
Flea.
I sell Brooklyn every Sunday, and then I'm a private appointment type of fellow as well.
And you're a private appointment type of fellow. So where can people
Yeah.
follow you as well?
At Top Shelf Premium.
Top Shelf Premium. Laura Styles is going to be very into the Selena.
I wore this for her.
Oh, you did? She's going to love.
Yo, shout out
That's
to
real
Laura
nice.
Styles. Where's she at?
Laura Styles here. She's around. She's in the cut somewhere.
That's my home.
In the slice.
Now, real quick. So DeLorean is out right now.
DeLorean, yes.
And I'm very excited about this project, by the way. I think it's your best work to
It's
date.
my favorite one, man. Yeah, official. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been playing some joints. I'm gonna play a couple of joints here in a minute. But if you have not checked out, Chris Rivers. I remember, how long was that when I had you up the first time? 4 years ago?
It had to be like 4 years ago. Word. Yeah,
So I remember 4 years ago. It was a summer jam night, wasn't it?
Yep. As it was. I remember that day, man. I was shook.
And you spit bars, and it was kind of a big thing. So it's like, oh, this is Big Pun's son.
Right.
Here we go. And then it's been really cool to watch you
Grow,
develop
flourish. Yeah, man.
and get better. And I'm excited to see. And then Mayhem. I mean, listen,
I'm working, man.
you were running around here, just a hard-working underground MC. Now you're a beautiful man on TV.
I was always a beautiful man. I just wasn't on TV before,
You know what I'm saying? Now, but let's talk about the frames.
I mean, this is how I'm feeling.
I mean, the chains match the frames.
This is what I deserve.
This is what you
gotta
deserve.
treat yourself. Everybody treat yourself.
By the way, that's right. Now, how was Bam Bam show the other day at Webster Hall?
Amazing. Shut it down. He broke a guitar on stage. He broke about 3 microphones.
And he went shirtless, I saw. I haven't seen that in a minute.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
And then we chilled after we went to get food. He was walking all around shirtless. He didn't even have a new shirt.
He just moved around shirtless all night. Why not? Listen, this is what's happening. You got F That's Delicious coming for season 3. And what else did I want to get to? I had something else I wanted to ask you, Mark, but I am slipping as we speak.
Let me chime in real quick.
Perfect,
You know,
good.
every time I see you or see my friends here, I always bring packages or gifts. Or
Perfect. I love.
vintage. I wanted to.
Oh, and I remember what I need to get to. Your hair, Chris. We'll get there in a second.
I wanted to present this to you and congratulate you on your new podcast with Mike Tyson.
Oh my! Look
Look at that.
at this beautiful item. Where did you find this?
1989.
Bro,
We
this
was
is
we was plotting on your
amazing.
shirt outside.
Original.
It was really nice.
Original.
I'm jealous.
Yeah,
I had to switch you off the wrestling tee for just once. I mean,
Yo, this is so incredible, bro. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's a-
This
that's
is
a find. That's
the
a find.
Tyson Bruno fight, which, by the way, a lot of people forget. Mike didn't get Frank Bruno out of there easily. Bruno was actually one of the tougher fighters
it was
that
a
he
fight.
dealt with. Yeah, that was an actual fight. Yo, this is amazing.
No problem. And then for the rest of everybody, my good friends over at Fila, shout out to Sean. They provided a bunch of gear for everybody. So
we have
I got
Fila treats.
Fila for everybody. Everybody.
Shout out to
Everybody.
you, man.
Yo, good looking out. That's a beautiful thing. That's why it's always nice to
Mark,
do
man.
things with Mark. 'cause
100%.
There's treats involved.
So
Always.
follow him at Top Shelf Premium.
Thank you,
It's
sir.
also the website that's going to be putting out my new Cheap Heat shirts next week.
Yeah,
so I'm excited
we've been
about that as
working
well.
together for a while now.
Yeah, we've done a bunch of things. Did the shirts for Peter Palooza.
Yep.
And a lot of people know what time it is now. Chris.
Yeah,
We had fun at Peter Palooza too, man.
It was fun.
Oh,
threw a
fat.
hell of an
I was a
event.
great
Oh, thank
time.
you very
Great
much. That was a
time.
great time.
Yeah.
And Chris, let's talk. I love the hair right
Oh,
now.
man, thank you. What?
Let's talk about this. Like
Yeah,
looking
man.
like you walk straight out of Coming to America.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is the no one was around to braid my hair look. I like it though.
So this
Yeah.
is hold on. If you don't do anything to your hair, this is it.
This is what happens. Yeah.
That's incredible.
It's high key glorious.
Have you
Yeah.
have you thought about keeping this permanent? Like this just being what
yeah,
you
no, this is I wear my hair like this. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Now, was your dad would talk about his hair on occasion?
Right. It was luscious.
Was
Yeah.
it as luscious as this?
I would say it was like one, maybe two notches down in lusciousness.
But it had the waves.
But he had the waves, and he compensated with other forms of lusciousness. But
Right.
Yeah, but my hair, because I come from both my mother and my father, it's a fusion of both. And I don't think he had the curls. His was more wavy though. Yeah.
And you said people have given you a nickname with this
Oh
haircut.
yeah. It was calling me Spick James. You know what I'm saying?
Very-
Which almost would have been offended if it wasn't so funny and accurate. You know what I'm saying?
Inappropriate but hilarious. At the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, this Wednesday you want to see Mayhem Lauren, you want to see Chris Rivers, you want to see the Tam Boys, you want to see Chelsea Reject,
Many guests.
and many special guests.
If anybody's ever seen my YouTube channel, my show, Off Top, expect everybody from there.
All right, it's going down this Wednesday night at the Knitting Factory. We come back. We're going to get into some Chris Rivers music, some Mayhem music, and much more. Guys, thank you for coming by.
Thank you for having
thank you,
us.
man.
Come on,
Thank
man.
you.
It's real
Thank
late
you.
on Hot 97.